Morning, Date. I was waiting for you. Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian, then.
No, she just lives with me.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just...
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him. Had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away. Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay?
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same kill. That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date. I wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on it. Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dom P. My lips are sealed.
But why, boss?
It's top secret, classified.
It was that bad, huh?
If that's how you want to interpret it. Give it a rest. You keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
This isn't harassment.
It appears you wouldn't have an issue with that. I can detect your thoughts, remember?
Thank you for your input, Aiba.
Just promise me you'll let this go, okay? It's a delicate issue. So drop it. Who do you think I am? I mean,
Huh. I've been calling you boss for 6 years.
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
Wait, what does your name have to do with her?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
So, nothing to report then.
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely. The pick, Mizuki, the only prints on it are hers. The evidence is...
No.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important. Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami, although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to...
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District. Met Date. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone. The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
You should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
Payphone? That's odd.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. Hello?
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
Hey, what does love mean to you?
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Huh. Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I, right? Like a pun? I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know. I've been thinking, if I have...
Oh, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud. I is another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself.
No,
I'm giving you an order.
does not. Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it? I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
The official title is Aiba. You may call her. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for... You know who I am.
Okay, what's the real reason?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quiet. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male. I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go on.
Affirmative.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, man. I'm just here to ask some questions. And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request? Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh, goodness. Sorry. That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
What kind of office?
Oh, it's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company. What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately. He went to buy some ingredient. He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new. Because there's a goddess there.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
A witch, huh?
Yes, a witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her. You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Yeah. Just look. You'll see what I mean.